Good evening, everybody, and welcome to GhostBox Live. My name is Greg Bach, and I really appreciate you all joining in tonight. Tonight's kind of a melancholy sort of night. There's been just a lot of stuff going on, and so I just wanted to just, I don't know, just hang out with people. If we want to do Spirit Box, we can do Spirit Box, or if we want to talk through anything, we can do that as well. It's just, uh, it's just one of those type of days where you just kind of sit back and wonder why. There's just so much weird stuff going on at the moment that I can't really understand myself. And well, there's a lot of good things going on too. It's just been lately just a lot of drama and stuff. So, it's nice to be able to get on and just talk. Tonight we're green. We have the green is healing energy, Raphael. So imagine if you need any healing of any kind, that's the color that we're looking for. That's the color that's associated with our Archangel Raphael, if you believe in that sort of thing. Annette, are we in retrograde now? I thought we're not quite in it yet, but I don't know. I could be way, way, way off. But there is a lot of stuff in the air, isn't there? A lot of stuff. So yeah, it's been and technology really has been kind of a pain in the ass lately, in terms of just trying to get things to work and whatnot, and it's just been really pretty ridiculous. It's just one of those things that you get to, and it's like, how can we circumnavigate um, this retrograde? And I don't know, it just seems impossible. It's like every time you try, another avenue opens up and it's worse. I'm sorry to hear that, Annette. um, they're not good. They're not good at all. And I'll tell you, I'm working with a number of people on a number of things right now. And I wish I could say that's all like events and stuff. But what it really is, it's a lot of drama, to be honest. A lot of things, a lot of changes, a lot of, tired of how certain things have been moving and stuff, and kind of um taking stock of all that. And so, I mean, I was on the phone for about 2.5 hours with a good friend talking about how we're going to deal with one situation. And then I got another call afterwards. As soon as done, we talked for about an hour, and it's just been kind of going on and on and on. And not a complaint, it's just what it was. And so, like, let's put it this way: when I'm done with this, I can go get dinner. And this is how it was yesterday and the day before. So it's just really like there's just so much happening. And I think it's that time, isn't it? Sorry, you probably can't hear. There's a cat being dramatic. A cat's even being dramatic, for goodness sake. You want to come over here and say hi? Little creep. Um, so Well, no, Annette, I'm going to eat after I'm done with this. I'm going to go get some food, and it won't be healthy. That's the problem too, as probably many of you know. I mean, over the past 3 months, I've probably gained probably about 30 pounds, just because the lifestyle has been so hectic that there isn't time to stick to any sort of plan. So, I mean, and that's up to me to change that. That's not anyone's fault. It's just me that has to change that. So we got that going on. Just see. You want to come over here? Come on. You want to say hi? People are waiting. Don't keep them waiting. Now it's like he doesn't exist. So, where are we at here? First of all, you feel free to share, not share. This is a very casual night, but I wanted to be on because we haven't done a Tuesday in a while, and I just want to make sure everyone knows I still exist, and also, kind of get back into a rhythm. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm doing Sunday because I'll be over at uh, Spirits in the Spring over in Broadhead, Wisconsin. Very blessed to have been asked to be a part of that. And that is this Saturday, and it's going to be amazing. Nick Sarlo put it on. It's I've been very blessed to have been asked. I'm going to be speaking there. We might do an Estes session, the two Gregs, Greg Koss and myself. But so that's coming up here. That's really cool to be able to do that. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? I promise this isn't an hour of advertisements. Shar has just put up Ghost Stories and Beyond. Shar and Sandy are going to be doing a gallery. This is in person at Billy's Bar and Grill on May 3rd. Folks, if you're not in Minnesota, you're missing out. That's all I'm going to say, because we're putting on a lot of stuff. We have, and we have like the Dave Schrader event. And I just talked to Dave today, as it happens, and we had a good conversation about some stuff. We got something in July. We got something we're working on for September that we're hoping to bring in another name for. We haven't heard back if we could do that or not. So we are definitely taking part with a lot of stuff. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I'm guessing probably not, only because, and it's a good question, Annette. I guess the only reason why I would say no is because we want to make it particular to the folks coming. I don't want to lose out on events and stuff, like people coming in if they're like, oh, I'll just watch it. I'll watch it later. You know what I mean? I know you can't come up here. I get that. So please don't take that as me just being, ridiculous. I totally get where you're coming from. But this is going to be really, I know after it's over, probably not. The only thing that I think we're going to get close to that is we're going to be recording an episode of GhostBox Radio with Dave. That's Friday, and it'll run on Sunday. That's the closest we're going to get, I think. But we're going to have some really interesting things. We have some different experiments, paranormal experiments, that we want to try at the Anderson House, which is a very beautiful place, very haunted. And I don't think enough people have really experienced it enough. And that's what we're hoping to do, to get people to experience some of these locations, because there's a lot of great locations out there. You all know it. Everyone goes there all the time. That's the stuff that people always talk about. I'm not going to name them out because it makes it sound like I'm ripping on them. But the thing is that we want what we do at Parafriends is that we try to bring people to locations that they haven't been to before. And if they can't make it, at least they'd be able to know about it. So if they can make it later, then that's great. For example, the Masonic Lodge that we did that Living Paranormal from, that live investigation, that will be a location for an event that we're hoping to do in July. So that's, only thing that's stopping us from putting it up is to be able to tell you all the cool things that we're actually going to do at this event. And I can guarantee that people who are able to, you're going to have a great time. That's what it's all about. And I'm sorry, Annette, I know. I can't believe there isn't anything in Alabama. Folks, if you're in around that area, or if you know of a place that Annette can go and see if there's like listings of what's going on in Alabama for paranormal, please send them her way. Because it is cool to go and check all that stuff out for sure. So yeah, definitely. And then of course, we have the event at Waverly Hills that is June 3rd. Ernie actually made a new flyer for this, and I just haven't gotten around to adding it in. So That's going to be fantastic. You can get tickets for this at therealwaverlyhills.com. And that's a daytime event, and so that during the day you can wander around Waverly Hills. We're going to be giving a presentation. There's going to be food. There's going to be giveaways, and amongst the giveaways, one of our sponsors is none other than Crack Skull Paranormal. Thank you, Brad, so much for always being there for us, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Um, so I'm hoping that, well, uh, well, thank you. I mean, just saying thank you is nowhere near enough. And I know that it's funny because I feel like Brad is doing a whole lot of stuff that's benefiting me, but I hear that he does it for a lot of other people as well. So the fact is that he is truly supporting the paranormal community. And if you haven't done so already, because I'm pretty sure everybody on here knows to go and support Crack Skull Paranormal. If you're going to buy some gear, go there, check out what he has. Um, but please make sure that you share his page, that you recommend him to other people. I've recommended him to a number of people that I know have bought from him. So please, I mean, I don't need to tell you all this. You're all good people. You all know. But, I just feel like I have to say it anyway, that I really appreciate um, everything, Brad, that you do. So thank you so very much. Um, I don't know, Brad. I don't know if people like you because I see my numbers going down when I'm doing the solemn thank you. So I don't know. Maybe it's the bangs tonight that are coming through that shouldn't be there. I don't know. Let's see. I don't have an agenda tonight. What I would like to do is no need to apologize, but it's good to see you. Um, I don't have an agenda. I don't know if I'm going to be taking loved one requests though tonight. Just saying, I don't feel like I really have it in me. I kind of thought, let's see just who comes in. Let's put out the intention of love and light, high vibration. I'm doing the green light tonight for healing. Maybe we try to do a healing session tonight and see what we can come up with, right? And see if we can feel it, because healing is very important. Self-care is very important. Mental health is very important. So we can see what we are able to do. I'm just kind of looking. Once again, it looks like a bottle of like Grain Belt Premium. It's Florida water. Um, and folks, if you want to do any kind of protection, you are more than welcome to do so. For those of you who want to do it with me real fast, we'll go through it quickly. We had a good night Sunday night, didn't we? I thought we had a good night. We had a lot of voices come through. We also had a great deal of like people asking for their loved ones to come through, and they seemed to. Not a great deal. I think we did 4 total, and I think 2 came through, which, you know, it's incredible. I mean, just incredible anyway. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be taking if I'm taking requests tonight for loved ones. Let's see what comes through, who comes through. Like I said, as long as it's love and light, then we're fine. We don't want anything other than that. Sarah, good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we'll just kind of go from there, I guess, right? So, folks, if you want to follow along with protection, right, make sure your feet are planted, make sure you're comfortable. If you're tense at all, try to let go of that, especially, we're on Tuesday night here, right? So it's, you probably had a work day. You're probably just like, good grief, work really got to me or whatever. Just let it go. Just brush it away, let it go. It's easy to say though, right? And not as easy to do. But just brush it away. Take a deep breath. Be calm. You are in control. Throughout this entire session, you are in control. No one else can control what happens except for you. So when we get those situations that some of you, including myself, says, well, I feel like I'm being affected. My head is hurting. This is happening. That is happening. We're in control. This is our body. No one else has that authority to do anything to us. And that is where we start protection tonight. We're asking for healing tonight. I would like to have healing. I would like anyone out here tonight who's watching who would like healing. I would like them to be blessed with healing tonight, because sometimes we just need that. Sometimes we just need to take a step back, relax, feel good about ourselves, and know that for a little bit that we were looked upon and we were given healing, and that, you know, it may not be as much as we want, but anything just to feel good for a little bit and know that it's authentic, it's real, and it's done with love. That's what we're looking for tonight. Okay? Call upon your loved ones, call upon your friends who have passed. I've actually just learned of calling her friend. It would not be quite right, but someone who I went to grade school with, who she had some different um, mental disorders, and she had passed away. And just hoping that feeling very, very kind of melancholy about it tonight, to be honest, because I look back and I was talking with a friend of mine about it just before we started here, and I said, I just hope that she had a good life, because she had special needs, and growing up at a Catholic school, she was actually part of our class. She was severely afflicted with those special needs, and she probably shouldn't have been in our class, but that's just how it was back in the day. And seeing that she had passed, in my mind, the first thing that now, many years later, is just like, boy, you know what? I hope that she had a good life, that she had a life that brought her happiness, because she was only 51, and that she was able to enjoy her time here, and that she felt loved. That's really all that anyone cares about. And back when I think she joined us when I was in second grade, um, she was different. Therefore, a lot of us, we made fun of her. We soon learned, but I mean, it still happened. And now as years have gone on, and you grow up, and we look back, and I say what that happened, and I say it with, it's horrifying that that's what did happen, and that's what we did. But now, it's just like, I just hope that she had an amazing life, that she was able to get the best that she could out of it. And I'm just saying that I am certainly not going to try to reach out to her tonight. That is not how we operate. But I just wanted to note her passing, I guess. So let's start a spirit box session and kind of see where it takes us. It might be loud because we did it very loud last time. So we'll see how it goes. There's only one thing that I have up tonight, and that is the bell. Nothing else is has batteries in it. Nothing else has power. So we're just going to take a look and see. So as often, the bell is what we are really focusing on. Would someone like to move the bell, please? Let us know that you're here before I turn on anything else. Could you please communicate with us through the bell? Something else worth talking about here. Do you all remember that there was, I saw something dark moving, no, this side, I think it was on Sunday. We did a class on Monday, Shar and I, and all of a sudden I saw over when I was talking something like right here kind of go up and do this and went down. And I don't know what that was. And I stopped because, of course, I was talking because I'm always talking. And Shar also saw it and kept seeing things moving and stuff. And she had some strange things going on where she was. There is, I don't know what happened. I'm not saying, certainly not saying anything malevolent or bad, but since Sunday, this house has been very active. I keep seeing things move around. Sunday night in particular, things were moving around. I just thought I was tired. Ever since, there's been activity here. And that is where we will start tonight, okay? We're going to start to figure out, is there something here that could explain what's going on? This could be loud. My name is Greg. How are you tonight? You're doing all right? What about us people? Outside of the box or from the box? Yeah, absolutely. How long have you been in my house? I didn't see all of you on my personal page. Zanzi, good to see you. Kimberly, hello. Jamie Lynn. Jessica Taylor. Mr. Jeff. I think all of you. Sometimes there's nobody on there. Of course, it keeps going away because there's a chat that keeps going on. Kira Jean. This house has been very active since Sunday. Is anyone responsible for that? Yeah. I'm not mad. Just know I'm not mad. Can I have your name, please? Can you give me your name? Hey, Stephanie. Zanzi asks, were you at a cemetery recently? Yeah, called my daytime job. I know I haven't been at a cemetery recently. Now, a number of people are saying that they're feeling a female presence. Anyone catch that? Almost sound like what's up goes down. Okay, well let me ask this. Is there a female here named Joy? Hello? A lot of stuff coming through. Joy, could you, just so that we know that you're here, can you move the bell, please? Is it moving? Can you keep that going, please? The bell. Are you moving the bell, please?
Name? Excellent.
Does the bell look like it's moving to anybody, or is it just me? It's so finite. Did you say what your name was? It's moving. Right? Or is it the camera? Brad doesn't see it moving. Would love to see that bell move. You don't have to move it if you don't want to. Let's see here. I am told. Now, Stephanie, do you have a name? I mean, we know Stephanie's name is Stephanie, but for the female that you're picking up, do you pick up a name from her at all? Isabel's like, nope, it's not moving. She's like, you are wrong. I'm not wrong. Maybe I am. Who knows? See, I don't know. Oh, Zanzi, there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot going on in here.
People.
Did you say people or keep up? Henrietta. Hi, Henrietta. My name is Greg. I hope that you are. I hope you are well. I hope you are enjoying my house. Could you let me know you're here, please? Sounded like I'm here, but it's not great. So let's. Voices. Henrietta, where are you from? Anybody here Ireland? So none of us heard the same place. Henrietta, someone said that you may have a message for me. Is that true? Do you have one for me by chance? Stephanie, what did you hear? Ireland or one of the other places? Okay, that's what I heard. Doesn't mean that we're right, but where in Ireland? If you're from Ireland, where in Ireland would you be? Let's see here. Something I was going to ask. Isaac. Have you been in here long? In my house? No? Is tonight your first time in here? What brought you here? I heard yeah, by the way. So I'm going to go off of what I'm hearing. Hopefully you're all in agreement. I'm sorry. What did you say brought you here? Did somebody here that's watching us, did they bring you in? Something she said brought me here. Anyone else pick that up? Brought me here? Chuck is Queens County in Ireland. I'm sorry, I don't know that. Is there somebody here that you want to communicate with besides me? Robert as well. You say something about Robert? Welcome back, Annette. I'm still here. Did you hear that? I'm still here.
Paper.
Paper? Who's still here? Can you give me your name, please? Thank you, Chuck. Henrietta, are you familiar with Queens County?
Mother.
John Marsh is in the house. Wouldn't it be great one day I do this and it just comes off? Like it was a fake all the time. Spirit, should I shave my beard off? Are you looking for somebody's mother? Or are you looking for your mother? I think that's more to the point. Are you looking for your mother? It's not a pretty look, that's for sure. Are you a mother? How many children did you have? Mind you, if I did, it'd be the beard, eyebrows, and hair, just all gone. Freak you all out. That wouldn't be creepy or anything, would it? You know, I thought I heard 10, like right after I asked the question. Linda heard 11.
You're a freak.
Did you say you're a freak?
Teacher? No teacher.
I think we just got a lot of stuff happening right there. I heard Jack's name again. You trying to reach out to it, Jack?
Teacher.
No teacher. No, a teacher. So you're a teacher. Are we right about that? Teachers is, in my opinion, one of the most noblest jobs and the most undervalued jobs that there is. That and medical workers, obviously. I'll tell them. What would you say if I told you I'm going to have nachos for dinner tonight? You know what nachos are? And if you don't know what they are, and I make them, would you like some? Who in their right mind would ever ask such a question? I do. Did you hear that? I do. All right, I'll leave some nachos for you. Yeah? Does that sound good? You like cheese? No? They're really good. As long as you're respectful, you have no issue being in my house. We can share food. Do I know anybody talking right now? There's a couple of voices that are very familiar to me. You know me? Kimberly's like, I want to make nachos. Yeah. Zanzi, I'm going to make nachos this week now. I'm making them tonight. I haven't eaten dinner. You want some? All right. Yeah. Right? Sounds like we got a troublemaker when he put stuff like that up. The troublemaker right here, trying to cause trouble. I would recommend Metamorphosis Crossing. Greg Koss does that. Sometimes I'm a guest on there, but he does it every Wednesday. So I would definitely check out what he does. That's his thing. I like to be on there once in a while, but that's all his.
Donald.
Donald, I love getting the conversation. I love hearing them talk to us. No, but I don't like it as much as he does. Let's put it that way. Donald, are you here? Donald, do you want to talk to us? Or are you looking for a Donald?
Large.
So, um, now how many spirits are in this house with me? A couple of you heard no problem. Nachos are going to be no problem. Very gooey cheese. It's going to be great. The perfect thing to eat before you go to bed. I know you're all being like, Greg, just go to bed.
Yeah.
Any of you have anything you want to say to us? Is that whatever? You have anything you want to say to us? Whatever. When I looked down, I saw something come right through me. Who came through here?
Nick.
Okay, we got more troublemakers here. Chuck swearing up a storm over it. No, I didn't feel any cold. I just saw something. Unless I'm just super tired. Yeah, not pineapples on their nacho. That's not happening. Not in this lifetime. Though getting pineapple does sound really good. I mean, if I'm eating horrible already, why not have natural sugar at least? Now, none of you heard Nick and me. Is your name Nick? N-I-C-K? Whoop, talked over you. I'm something. Almost sound like I'm fine. Yummy. We've been talking a lot of food tonight, haven't we? Jill J. See? Can you have them deliver some nachos to my house? Mine are just going to be chips and cheese, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I'm not against it. It's never something I would order in a million years. So. Never, never, never. Oh. Did you just make those? That looks good. All right, this is what we haven't done yet, okay? Apart from whatever got in my eye. Can I ask our Archangel Raphael, can I ask for some healing energy to those who want to accept your energy? Archangel Raphael, could you please let us know you're here? Please give us some healing energy. A lot of us need it. Yes. Yes. No. No. I feel like I'm at work. If we could please get some healing energy to help us feel better, to help us feel calm, help us get through stressful times. We would be greatly appreciative. We'd be greatly appreciative of it, please. Okay. Okay. Now, what are we going to have for dinner tonight? Raphael, could you please send healing energy to Jill's nephew? I feel calmer, actually. Are there any angels around that we can hear your voice, please? Thank you, Raphael. Raphael, some people are saying that they can feel calmer. And I just want to thank you for that. And if there's more that you can give, may we please have it. Thank you very much.
Good job. Thanks.
I shut the session down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nacho time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Not a whole lot of structure tonight, right? But trying, just trying to um, see who we brought in. It's interesting. If anybody, yeah, Jill, I heard that too, jobs. Um, if anybody tomorrow feels different, and I mean in a good way, like maybe there was some healing. Um, oh, yeah, that's very possible. Give me a second. If anybody feels like they've gotten some healing overnight, could you let me know, please? Bible jobs near me. That's not really what I was trying to do. Um, it's best to leave that to other people to look up, I guess. Um, but let me know. Let me know if there's been anything. And if nothing, don't worry about it. I don't want people to be like, trying to be like, well, so he doesn't feel dumb. I'll say, yeah. No, don't. I mean, just let me know for sure if you do. Last time we did it, we had a couple people reach out. Someone who had been getting severe headaches. The headaches went away, at least for a little bit. Um, so, that's hopefully that someone feels better. I mean, I feel calmer, and maybe it's just me. I mean, listen, and I hate it when people start statements with "listen," so I apologize for that. That seems just rude. Um, but the way I feel about it is, um, even though I feel it, I'm not going to necessarily count it because I don't want to. I don't want to turn something into something bigger when maybe it isn't. And I know part of what we do is like believe everything. I just don't want to turn this into like, oh my gosh, the green light behind me is doing whatever. I'm hoping it will. And I feel like super calm, like really calm actually. Like after a full day of the I mean, and I can feel it now even more. Wow. It's like the next wave just hit. Um, so I'm hoping that you all are feeling what I'm feeling. And if you're not, please don't feel like it's not going to happen because it may still happen. I am feeling the way that I feel after I cross over people. So there is something pretty incredible actually happening at the moment. So if no one else is feeling this, can I ask that it goes to everybody who is watching tonight? I don't want this just for myself. This isn't just for me. Please share this out. Please give it to anybody who wants it. Anybody who is watching us right now, please give this to everyone else. And it's left me. I mean, it's still there, but it's not like it was. And it needs to be shared. Everyone needs to benefit from you tonight, please. Please do that. I haven't done this in a long time. Any questions? Anyone have anything they want to say? Any questions at all? One more plug? Why not, right? I did like 70 at the start of this thing. Could you all, we do topics every other Wednesday on the Warren Legacy Foundation. And tomorrow we're doing a show about the thin veil between paranormal investigating and communicating with aliens. And that is going to be on the Warren Legacy Foundation research page. And that's exclusively on there. I'll probably share it to my page from their page. I will be on there along with Jeff, as always, and Kimberly, who is on here. She's going to join us, and we're going to have a conversation about it. and have our thoughts. And we are always looking for other people to share their thoughts and whatnot in the comments. So that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And they run for about an hour, maybe a little bit over if we're having a good conversation. But it's going to be a very, very interesting program. And I'm really hoping that some of you show up and take part and watch. There's some really good stuff there. Amanda, I would reach out to Shar Savoy. Actually, Shar would be very helpful for that. Just through Charvinity, the Facebook page Charvinity. Just talk with her about it. I hope to see you there, Linda, tomorrow. I will be. If you don't remember where it's at, because why would I have it listed anywhere? It'll be on my page as well, my personal profile page, linking from the Warren Legacy Foundation research page, so you can go there and check it out. I knew you'd be. I knew you would be. I didn't have to twist your arm too hard. And yes, Char. I mean, Linda's taken at least one of our classes. I don't know if you've done any more with Char, but Char is going to be a great resource. There's also a lot of great resources that are watching right now. A lot of great mediums who are also taking part in watching. So you have a lot of people who would love to help. So anything else you like to know before we shut her down to take the train to Nacho Town here, which means, folks, I have to leave the house and go to a store and get the ingredients. I don't even have that. So, I mean, I'll be to bed like around 2 this morning. That's what we're looking at here. Who sleeps anymore? Why sleep? So yeah, it's cool. Anything else I want to say before I let you all go? I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you get something out of tonight, even more so. Please let me know. I won't make it public. It's nobody's business. I'm just curious. And if you don't want to share, you don't have to either. Well, thank you, Linda. That's very kind of you. We have some classes going right now. They're pretty in depth. They're pretty good. I mean, Shard, of course, did most of the work, so that's why I can say that. Everyone, thank you. I'm not sure if I'm on Sunday because I will be getting back from Spirits in the Spring, but keep your eye on it. I'll let you know if I do. No GhostBox Radio this week. It'll be a repeat, which will be amazing. If there's a favorite, you guys, if there's a one that you enjoy, which I don't expect any of you to know the episodes or remember if you've even watched it or listened to me before, but if there's one you would like me to play, I will definitely do it for Sunday. So we have that. I think that's it. Everyone, thank you very much. Spirits, this session is closed. We will not open it up again until another date. You are not allowed to interact with people unless you are a relative or know them, but you are not allowed to attach yourself to them. This circle is now closed. And we will do this again. We'll do this again soon. Amanda, maybe someday things will change and you'll be able to. Totally understand, though. It's just how it works. I know it's been a crapshoot lately, but I appreciate everyone's patience and joining in. I really appreciate all of you. I will see you all soon. Thank you. Take care. And I hope you have a great night. Take care, everyone. Good night.